Hi guys, it's Maaike here. Today I'm back with an AAA Cards challenge video. It's number 131. It's a sketch and we have an optional twist to use pastels only. So this is the sketch. You can rotate it, tilt it, flip it, as long as there's 3 stripes, I guess. This is the first card I made. I didn't like it very much a week after, so I remade it. I had to make the stripes pretty high to fit the what are those arrows and the text. So while I was redoing it, I also changed colors, and I will also use different elements of the stem set. Could have used a smaller one, I guess. I didn't think about it, but the main thing is to get those stripes a little bit more like the sketch. So long and narrow. I don't usually work on square card bases, so mine will go all the way to the edge. Otherwise they get short and stumpy again. They look more slender if they're long, just like people, I guess. You could of course do a really small little bit, but yeah. I also changed the foams to new ones because I use yellow for all colors of yellow, and usually it doesn't matter, but my yellow on the first card wasn't very squeezed lemonade anymore. I think it was more a bit of orangey. So yeah, now it's what I consider pastel. Squeezed lemonade, picked raspberry and carved pumpkin. So I'm using the grid on the paper below just to make sure my stripes are straight. And I don't know if on the sketch it's intentional, but the third bar is a little bit further away from the other two, and so I did that on mine, but you can see it a little bit better, I guess. On mine it's more noticeable. And for now I'm just ink blending colors. On the other ones I used tumbled glass, cracked pistachio and squeezed lemonade as well. Yeah. That I didn't remember. And you see, it's yeah, it doesn't matter. As I say, you can also do them the other way around if you want them to be vertical or on the bottom. That was quite nice as well, actually. I'm heat setting it because I want to ink it up with Versamagic and embossing powder, and I've picked 4. The one with the cross is Cha-Cha-Cha. It's no longer available. The stores might still have it. But then I have bright white, it's just white, and I have these 2. One is snow and the other one is what I went for, is diamond white embossing glitter, WS47R. That has a bit of a colored glitter in it instead of just silver glitter like the snow or white glitter. Wasn't sure what it was. This is more noticeable, so I went with this. So I have to mask it off again, and I will mask off a little bit outside the bar because sometimes it doesn't stamp really close to the masking paper. You get those little shadowy edges, and it's easier to wipe it away than to try and get it, you know, stamped really close to the edge. And I'm just placing them on a acrylic block, and then I will stamp them randomly, making sure you can see just the lines, not per se the whole shape, unless it's a small one. Which I think it's a little bit more dainty and feminine, elegant than those big arrows. That's maybe more for men. And I used my embossing buddy, but the weather is really staticky in the Netherlands at the moment. Every time I stand up, my pens go. So yeah, no matter what you do, everything sticks. And it's no biggie, you can just wipe it off with a brush. But basically I'm just using Versamagic and putting lines on where I want them. And then I will heat heat set it in one go. You can see it sticks everywhere, even to this little piece of scrap paper. And yeah, I'm using a little bit of old paper there that I folded in half, because it was actually, you know, dirty from ink blending on something else. And then for filming I like to have a clean one, but I'm going to ink blend some more and then I will ruin the other piece of paper. I am frugal that way. I'm sorry. And see here, I forgot to clean it up, but I can just wipe it off. And the sentiment is also from the same set. It's from Happy Little Stampers, and they are actually our sponsor this fortnight. My set is called Mix Mash, but the set you can win, I think, is Smile, if I remember correctly. Happy Little Stampers has since closed the shop in Australia, and I think this is the last time she's our sponsor as well. So if you want to win it, you have to join us. It's really fun. If you like clean and simple cards like us. And for us, clean and simple means minimal layers or no layers, minimal embellishments or no embellishments, even better. I use 3, so no texture, no pattern on the back, no splattering, embossing, dry embossing. Some people like to use a textured background, and that disqualifies them immediately. I'm sorry. It's not clean and simple according to our rules, and we don't have many rules. It's just, you know, keep it simple and flat as possible and no fuss. So anyway, I heat setting it. I'm filling up the yeah, the time, I guess. I have enamel dots. I use glittery on the masculine one, funny enough, but because I used glittery embossing powder, I thought I would just go for the normal ones, because they are just as pretty. And I guess it gets too pretty, too shiny, too glittery. I can't believe I say that. And sorry, my camera moved here. Battery ran empty. I had to get my power bank. I like to use the darkest color in the smallest dots, and then medium for the medium color, and large for the large color. So, and I'm placing them into a triangle. And that's pretty much the cards finished. So if you like to join us, then please follow the links to my blog down below, and then you can enter your card. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.